Hello, lovelies. Welcome back for your September monthly prediction. So, this monthly prediction, we have a little bit of love because I specifically designed my own love oracle. So, those will be these looking cards that I will use for each pile. If you're interested, please click on the description box below. I hope you guys, when you guys are watching this, are having a fantastic day. If not, I hope it does get better, and please focus on self-care. I just want to say I hope everybody's staying safe during this pandemic, and I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to the piles. So we have pile number 1, which is the amethyst, pile number 2, which is red jasper, and then pile number 3, which is pyrite. Go ahead and click the description box or the comments for the timestamps so you can see your messages. Again, thank you for watching, and if these messages do resonate with you, please go ahead and click the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys. Hello, my pile number 1s. I'm going to go ahead and start with your tarot cards, and then we'll go ahead and look at these bad boys. Fun fact, pile number 1 was actually the pile who, if I'm not wrong, had, I think, the most amount of tarot cards or the most amount of one of the oracle cards, which we'll soon find out. So we'll go ahead and start with the top. We have the 9 of swords. We have the 9 of cups. Wow, 9 and 9. Okay. We have the king of wands, so passionate. We have the justice card. We have the 8 of wands. We have the lovers, and we have the king of pentacles. So I'm going to go ahead and start reading you guys. So right off the bat, I can see that you guys have a lot of duality. You have the 9 of cups and you have the 9 of swords. So I feel like something pretty big in your life is slowly coming to an end. I feel like there's something that you guys are finally releasing. I also feel like with the king of wands and with the lovers, I feel like there's a new passionate. So if you're in a relationship right now, or you're talking to someone, I feel like the romance, the passion, you know, the sexual tension is very much alive right now. I also feel like it might be like something emotional. If not, I feel like you are waiting for this person with the 9 of cups. Maybe you're trying to manifest them if they're not already in your life. But trust me when I say this, if they're not already in your life this year, they sure as hell will be by the end of the year. By New Year's Day, I'm pretty sure this person will be in there. Maybe not for all of you, but for some of you, I can feel it. Just because like the 9 of cups is always someone who's like waiting for something to come in. And with the 9 of swords, I feel like you're not getting enough rest. Like you're really, really like thinking about this. Like it's something you've been like dreaming about. It's something that you've constantly been thinking about. Like you just won't let it go. And I think you're trying to manifest your person simply because we do have the lovers. So this person is coming to you. However, they might be taking their little time. You know what I mean? They might be taking their sweet, sweet time. And with the justice card, I feel like a lot of good karma is going to come into your way, just as like a lot of good karma is going to come into their way as well. You know, it'll be a nice fated meeting is what I'm feeling just from looking at these cards. With the king of pentacles, if this is romantic, which I wasn't trying to have this reading be romantic because there is going to be a love prediction, like a September love prediction come up soon. This man who, if not already, is in your life, and it doesn't have to be a man, right? This could be a situation, this could be a person who isn't a man, so a woman, or it could just be anything else. You know, it could be a thing that you've been dreaming about and you've been trying to manifest, and then you finally get the creativity and you get the spark to go ahead and go through with it. It doesn't have to be a person. Take it as it resonates. This person or this thing is going to bring in a lot of abundance. If not, they will have a lot of abundance. So if this is a person, I do think they are pretty wealthy. If not wealthy yet, like right now, they're building their wealth. And the wealth they are building will last a decent amount. Like it'll probably last a few lifetimes. Like it'll be generational. With the lovers, sorry, my voice just cracked. With the lovers card, I think it'll definitely be like, you guys, if not deepening your relationship with your current partner, you guys will be maybe finding someone, maybe hooking up with someone, you know, maybe moving into the next stage of your relationship and having fun. With the 8 of wands, I feel like you guys are just simply like you guys are waiting and you guys are just like thinking about like what's to come. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to manifest an opportunity for abundance or spark, but I don't know why. I wasn't trying to have this as a love reading, but I really feel like this is like calling out and just shouting out from the rooftops, like love will be coming your way, abundance will be coming your way, people who did you wrong will get their karma. I'm gonna go ahead and start flipping over these bad boys. So you guys were the only group. Oh my god, look at the duality. Here you have 9 and 9. And then here you have 3 and 3. Maybe you guys have been seeing 3, 3, 3 a lot. Or maybe you guys have been seeing like 9, 3, 3. I don't know why I said that, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn these guys over. Okay, so here we have deep knowing. Ooh. We have exchanging gifts. Okay, so maybe there is a partnership that's coming in. There's gonna be a partnership that's coming in. We have the message in a bottle. So maybe this person, if it is a lover, maybe they're reaching out via social media, since I know like nowadays a lot of people just use social media for everything. Yeah, this is so interesting. Exchanging gifts. It could be a partnership, you know, message in a bottle. Someone could be hitting you up. Deep knowing. You could maybe already know who this person is. Also, maybe the numbers 15, 27, and 43, maybe they mean something to you. This day and this day could maybe be important days in September. As for this number, maybe it'll be, I don't know why I want to say 8. I don't know why that just like blurted into my head. They're like, tell them the 8th of September. Maybe something's going on. Maybe it's your birthday. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And then for our Monology cards, we have be bold and make the first move. Oh my god. So this is a relationship. This is a love reading for you guys. I was just trying to have the overall energies, but some of you guys are really, really craving love, huh? I don't blame you. Love is beautiful. You are enough. You are enough. Don't let... I forgot to mention this with the 9 of Swords too. Self-doubt is killer with the 9 of Swords. Like, don't stab yourself when you don't need to. Like, you're so beautiful. Like, don't... Sometimes, you know, your own criticalness, your own self-thoughts are so, like, piercing and, like, debilitating. It's not worth it. And here we have a personal issue with, like, apologize for that. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Maybe you're a Cancer, maybe they're a Cancer. So there's a deep knowing. So you already know what situation is going on. If it's maybe your friends with benefits, you're hoping to turn into a lover. If it's maybe, someone older than you is what I'm hearing, that you didn't know if you should take the chance with. Like, I'm not saying like sugar daddy age, but I'm just saying like someone older than you that maybe a lot of people didn't assume that you were gonna date. I don't know why I heard that message. I'm gonna go ahead and look over it. So these are the cards I customized myself and I made myself, that I will be selling on Etsy, and these are the love messages. Let's see what we got. We got a new chapter. So those people who are in love and in a relationship will be moving forward into a new chapter. It says, your current relationship is moving into a new phase. This will deepen your love for one another. So congratulations. Maybe you guys are buying a house. Maybe you guys are planning a wedding. Maybe you guys are talking about marriage and kids, you know. Everybody moves at their own pace. Maybe you guys are buying a dog or a cat. We like cats too. This is so cute. And then we have trust. Have faith in your partner and the relationship you have built together. So maybe there's been some, you know, issues. Maybe you have been self-doubting with this trust card here and this one too. If he's cheating on you or if they're cheating on you, cut them. You don't need them. Like, don't put up with it if it is toxic. Please don't. And then, oof, as I said toxic, it says red flags. Do not overlook small things that will soon be the cause of larger issues in the near future. Please don't overlook. If it's something like maybe the message in a bottle could also talk about like someone reaches out to you on social media because your boyfriend's cheating on you. Like, please don't ignore the red flags. There's 3 of them in a row because 3 strikes and you're out, baby. Like, So I'm just gonna go ahead and see if there's any more messages I can pull for you guys before we close it out. And I just want to say, if it is a partnership, make sure it's not in balance. You know, sometimes we have good days, sometimes we have bad days. I just want to say, overall, take care of yourself. You know, put yourself first when you need to. If there is someone you're interested in, please don't feel the need to rush into anything. Take your time with it. Again, it's your life. Do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, like, especially with some of these messages like red flags and just like the random message that maybe someone is cheating on you. If you are watching this, please be careful. Yeah, I just want to say you guys are so beautiful, and I just want to say thank you for watching this video. It means a lot to me. I hope you have a great day. Until next time. Bye, guys. Hello, my pile number 2s. Those of you guys who chose red jasper, take it all in. Maybe you guys need some grounding. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal your tarot cards. I think this is the pile that get the most amount of tarot cards, if I'm not wrong. And then we have 2 oracle cards, 2 monology cards, and then 3 love messages that you guys can expect for the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys to the side, and we'll go ahead and look at your tarot cards first. So we have the Hierophant. Ooh, if anyone's a Taurus, please let me know, because I'm also a Taurus, and I think Tauruses are pretty cool. Ooh, and then we have the moon cycle. Actually, the day I'm filming this, I kid you not, is the new moon in Leo, so maybe there's new beginnings, new endings. We have the 2 of Swords. Okay, there's something you guys are holding yourself back from instantly. I recognize that. Just because the 2 of Swords mentally, it talks about your mental place, in my opinion. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Have you been feeling left out? Have you been feeling like you're unworthy of happiness? Have you been feeling like everything you want is not coming to you? Are you like keeping yourself from love? Here we have the 6 of Cups. Okay. Wow, you guys, there's a lot of love messages in this, and I'm not trying to have this reading about love, but it's all over the place. We have 10 of Cups. Okay, so happiness. I see a soulmate with the 6 of Cups. And then we have the Emperor. Oh my god, guys, this is a love reading right here. I was not trying to have this as a love reading, but guess what? It came out as a love reading. So here we have the 6 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups, which are like happiness cards. Like, these are amazing cards. Like, these are feel-good cards. You are blocking yourself from attracting a soulmate. I'll tell you that right now. And with the moon, I know it's going to be divine timing. Like, with the moon, I know, like, it might seem scary and you're doubting yourself and you just feel like everything is not the way it should be and it's not going the way you want it to be. Stop talking yourself down. Like, the feeling I'm feeling right now, just on my body, I'm feeling like all this pressure. Like, I'm feeling all this unnecessary weight. Like, I don't know why my head's starting to hurt. Mind you, I never get headaches. Like, I just feel like exhausted right now, which is super weird. Like, I feel exhausted. I feel like mentally exhausted. Like, I just can't give enough. And I feel like some of you guys are mentally exhausting yourselves when you shouldn't be, when you should just be egging yourself on to try new things and to be okay. Like, I feel like you guys need to balance yourselves out. I feel like you guys need to get into a routine. If you guys have fallen off the wagon, it's okay. Baby steps to make it back on. But definitely don't keep yourself in the dark. Don't dim your light to try to fit in, right? Because all these people are holding lights. They have lights. Like, there's some type of light there guiding them. And then she's crying about it. And he's even holding a light. You know, you're keeping yourself from the light, which in this picture is love. You guys need to stop dimming your light to fit in. If you aren't meant to fit in, that's okay. No one is meant to fit in. I think the only reason why there's such thing as cliques and such thing as, like, groups, one group versus the other group, is because some people are just too scared to just be themselves and to be authentic, and that's the greatest gift of all. Like, just be yourself and you will attract this emperor or empress. You will attract this person into your life, and you know what? They'll bring a lot of happiness. This is a soulmate. I'll tell you this right now. This is a soulmate. And I just want to say, with the moon, be careful. They might at first, like, you might psych yourself out of it and be like, oh my god, he's lying to me. He doesn't love me, this and that. Like, stop. Like, you need to balance yourself. You need to regain composure, ground yourself, which is what this crystal over here is amazing for. This is the red jasper, 10 out of 10 recommend. Like, please ground yourself. You are enough. You are worthy. You are manifesting this love. But if you keep thinking negative things, you're going to keep it away from you. Like, this love is not going to come at you at all. It's going to, it's going to miss you because you're not open to it. You need to be open to receiving. She's not looking for the butterfly, but the butterfly is coming to comfort her. Like, you are okay. You are enough. I'll say that again. You are enough. And stop caring what people think. You are enough. And this person who's going to come into your life and tell you that, you'll instantly, feel it and know it, like, in a heartbeat. Let's go ahead and look over your Oracle and Monology deck. Ooh, okay, Yang. So we have a lot of masculine energy here. You guys are, like, being very independent. You're probably, like, Maybe you don't even feel like, maybe somebody left an aftertaste. I don't know why I just got this, but I feel like someone left an aftertaste of what it was to be in love, and you're like, no, I'm not about to settle again. I'm not about to go through this. He cheated on me. He did this. Like, I'm not about to go through it. So you're taking initiative. Like, you're doing everything. You're being Miss Independent or Mr. Independent, and you're like, no, I'm not about to settle. Like, I deserve better. No. Because yang is masculine energy. You know, masculine energy doesn't apply to gender. It's just talking about, like, taking the initiative, like, doing everything because you can do it yourself and you don't need to depend on anyone. That's what this is talking about. So maybe you're blocking yourself from love because you're like, I don't need it. Like, I can just do it myself. Why would I just rely on someone? We also have chaos and conflict. Oh my goodness. Number 33. Wow. Oh, this is so interesting. I kid you not. The reason why I say it's so interesting is because literally chaos and conflict. Like, maybe you want love. Maybe you're like, oh my God, yes, I would love a boyfriend or a girlfriend. However, you're not giving yourself the space to actually go for it. Like, you're just not. You're just, like, not wanting to try it. You say you want to, and you're trying to be patient, but then at the same time, you're, like, trying to rush into it and be like, oh my God, I don't want to be forever alone. Oh my God, I don't want to be single. Like, I want to go for it. But you're not allowing those people to come in, and you're not allowing someone to, like, give you a chance. Like, you're not giving anyone a chance to do it. You're immediately like, no, you're out. No, like, marked off the list. Like, no, it can't be you. Can't be you. Like, I don't want to say you're being too picky, because I don't believe there's such thing as being too picky, because you'll know if you're meant to be with that person. But what I am saying is that maybe you should open your mind just a little bit. Like, maybe you shouldn't be so selective in the aspect that, like, you feel like you don't need a relationship because you're being so independent, or because you feel like it'd be, like, not necessarily a waste of time, but it would be too much of a burden right now. We also have it's time to take action, which I think is really interesting, solely for the fact that, I'm going to put that guy here. It's time to take action. So I just think it's interesting. Maybe they're an Aries. Maybe they're a Pisces. I don't know why that came to me. Maybe they're an Aquarius. Maybe they're a Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, don't feel like you're too good for, like, being in love and, like, settling for something, because you're not settling. You know, like, you're settling in the aspect that you believe that you don't deserve love, or you don't deserve anyone. Not that you don't deserve love, but maybe you feel like you're too good for love. Maybe you're too scared of taking a chance because you don't want to get your heart broken again. Because maybe in the past you trusted the wrong person. Maybe in the past you regret so many things and you just don't want it. You don't want this person to be another tick to your list. You don't want it to be like another bullet point. It won't be. It won't be another bullet point. I mean, it could be, but you would never know unless you try. And then we have communication is key. New moon and Gemini. They could be a Leo, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini. I kid you not right now. I literally feel like you're psyching yourself out of an opportunity of love that's going to come to you. I don't know why. I'll go ahead and flip over. So as I explained to the other group, you're also one of the only piles that got 3 Monology cards. The other pile got 3 of these guys, but you guys got 3 Monology cards. So as I mentioned in the other group, and I will mention in the other one as well as this one, these cards I personally designed myself. If you guys are interested in ordering them, please let me know. Depending on how many people are interested, I will post these on Etsy, and then you guys can just order off Etsy. The market retail price that I'm thinking of selling these for will be $35. There are 62 in the deck, and I'm going to go ahead and show you which ones I pulled for this. So this is just like a love oracle deck. So we have love at first sight. We have a fated relationship in which both partners will recognize one another when they first meet. Okay. We have I miss you. Someone misses the physical and mental connection they once shared with you. Okay, maybe this is someone from your past, and that's why you're not wanting to go back. You're like, no, I blocked you. Get over it. Okay, it could be that type of energy. Okay, no strings attached. I understand this. This partner only desires physical pleasure from you and is non-committal. There is likely no chance for a long-term relationship. Okay, if this is your situation and it's with an ex, don't go back to them if you don't feel comfortable. Like, I'll just say this out of, like, my own heart. Like, don't go back to someone if you don't feel like you should. Right? Like, if you have the option of doing something new with someone new, and you guys could both grow together, or you could just go back to your ex. You're probably gonna pick the new person. And I'm not saying it because like you don't want to be with your ex. What I'm saying is that you probably already know that there is a slight chance of you and your ex breaking up just because it didn't work out the first time. So what makes you think it's going to work out the second time? Don't get me wrong, I know people change, but what I'm saying is that maybe the mistakes and everything that happened your first time around is too much for you to go back into that environment. I know for me and my ex, like if we were to get back together, I could never do it because for me, looking back now, that was a toxic environment for me to be in. I don't know if any of you guys needed to hear that. Like, don't go back if it's a toxic environment. If you feel comfortable engaging and no strings attached, like, you know, just friends with benefits, go for it. Like, all the power to you, girly or mister, like, you go for it. The I miss you, maybe there is someone who's just keeping tabs on you on your social media who may or may not reach out. And maybe they're trying to reach out, but maybe you block them. I don't know. Those are the messages I received for you, pile number 2, those who chose Red Jasper. I just want to say you are loved. You are worthy of love. And thank you for coming to this reading. I appreciate you so much. Bye. Until next time. Please subscribe if these messages resonated. And also please comment down if you have anything you'd like to tell me or talk about. And yeah, until next time. Hello, my pile number 3s. I'm going to go ahead and start off with your tarot cards. We also pulled some Wisdom of the Oracle, some Monology, and then the ones I made personally, which are a love deck called Whimsical Lovers. I'm going to put these guys to the side, and we'll go ahead and start off with your messages. So for the other 2 piles, what I've been seeing so far is that it has been a message of love. And so maybe this will also be a message of love for you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and play it by ear. I was hoping to do just overall September feelings, which I feel like is what your pile resonates more with. It's just overall emotions and feelings and energies that you guys could expect in September, though I could be wrong. Let's see what you guys have in store. 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, I haven't been saying the names. So we have 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Oh, I forgot. So you guys are the only pile that had like a few more cards in terms of like tarot cards than the other pile. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This card actually fell out. This is the first one that fell out in the deck. I just like reshuffled them and put them out in whatever order. But if literally could you not fell out like that when I was shuffling. So I was like, okay, I'll leave it like that. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Is anyone here a earth or air sign? I feel like a lot of earth and air. And then we have 4 of Swords. Okay, so right off the bat, I just want to say that abundance is coming your way. If you feel heartbroken, if you feel like you're very stressed out recently, maybe you've lost your job, maybe you don't know what you're going to do, maybe you just feel like you've been going through heartbreak. I don't know, I'm feeling for you guys more of a financial, like, imbalance is going on in your life right now, and you guys are trying to figure out how to fix it. You guys are trying to figure out like what to do about it. I just want to say keep an open mind when it comes to abundance and like money and like all your financial like stability and all that stuff, mainly just because I feel like it's coming soon. And by soon I mean like probably middle to the end of the month, if not early October. So what I'm seeing here is that just keep an open mind, especially with the 6 of Pentacles. Like, be generous. When you think of money, think of it as like energy, you know, energy that flows and comes back to you. You know, every time you spend something, give gratitude for the fact that you have money to spend on those items. Just be like, oh my God, thank you, universe, for blessing me with $2 to buy a piece of gum or something. That's probably an expensive piece of gum because it's $2. But yeah, I feel like that. And I feel like you're craving stability. And you're slowly planting the seeds that's going to bring you so much stability. Like whatever seeds, whatever projects you guys are coming up with right now, whatever ideas, which I feel like is a blessing that's coming to you guys in September, is ideas that will lead you to so much stability. So much stability that it'll be like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, where like it's leaning, but no, I'm kidding. I was going to say it's leaning, but it's still stable. No, you guys are going to be like super duper stable is what I'm seeing. Like whatever investments, whatever plans, whatever ideas you guys have, definitely invest in it, like map it out. I see that it will take you to a lot of success, especially because we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I just see that. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're sitting down with yourself and thinking about these ideas. Make sure you have like a road to success. Don't just like eyeball it. Don't just like go with the flow. Like actually like write it out. Like write out how you're gonna achieve it, what you're gonna do. Sorry, I just checked the camera. What you're gonna do, how you're gonna get there. Like don't just eyeball it, okay? Because that's not gonna work here. I also feel like half of you guys, if that doesn't resonate, which hopefully it does resonate because abundance is amazing. I also feel like maybe you guys are dealing with heartbreak, maybe a business partner. I don't know why this just came into my head, but I feel like maybe a business partner betrayed you, or maybe your partner did. Maybe somebody stole money from you. Whether it was at a company you worked at, maybe it was a family member. I don't know why, because I do see the heartbreak card, which is the Three of Swords, which maybe your significant other was doing something we call foul play on this channel, which is basically cheating on you. I just call it foul play just because why not? And then we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like half of you guys are trying to like recover from maybe heartbreak, and you're not resting well, and you just feel like the world has gone to shit, and you feel like unpassionate about anything. Like, no, sweetie, a spark of joy is coming back into your life. Like if you are going through a heartbreak, a spark of joy will like lift your spirits. It could you not. Like be kind to yourself, you know. Think abundantly about the situation. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. You might not see it right now, but just think of it as a blessing, because you know what? That person, if they did cheat on you, saved you from an entire lifetime of being with a cheater. You know what I mean? Like they just showed you their true colors so easily, so quickly in that relationship, that they made sure you didn't waste any more time by being by their side. If this is a financial situation, an abundance, or a job, like I mentioned earlier, I do feel like you are getting a creative spark. I feel like that's one of your blessings, as I mentioned earlier, for this month, is you guys are becoming creative and passionate. You guys are going to have like a lot of drive. However, in order to get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is like ultimate like money goals, abundance, with stability, you need to make sure you plant the seeds. You need to make sure you're open-minded. You need to make sure all those creative ideas that you write it down. You look for the good in every day. Even if you wake up and you feel shit in the morning, see the good in everything. And I also want to say, please, please, please take care of yourself. Have a self-care routine at least once a week. Drink some coffee, drink some hot chocolate, drink some tea, whatever you need to do. Put yourself in a happy mood. Take care of your body, love your body. And by taking care of yourself and resting is key here. Resting, getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep will allow you to then get to that abundance, which is the ultimate goal we see here. And it'll happen. If not by the end of September, I feel like mid-October. I want to say October 15th. I don't know why that popped in my head, but October 15th. I feel like maybe, I don't know why, but I feel like the first 2 weeks of September might be prominent in terms of like just looking at the numbers, right? Because we have 2 4s, we have a 7, we have 3, so we have 3 6, we have 3 4 6 7 4 10. I don't know why. I feel like the first 2 weeks is crucial in terms of your plan. I'm going to go ahead and look at these guys first, and then we'll look at your Monology. So we have chop wood, which is 42. Oh my god, I cannot make this up. Look, 24 and 42. 24, which is time for nap. So yeah, you guys need to make sure you're not burning yourself out. You know, like it won't work if you guys are burnt out. Like it's just not gonna work, sweetie. Like it's not gonna go well if you're not well rested, because you know why? You want to know something mind-blowing? Your brain is a muscle you have to use every single day, and if you do not give it the time it needs to rest, then it's not going to be able to do its job properly. Like you're gonna just burn it out. I'm sorry for the glare on the cards. I apologize. I do my best. It's my ring light. So we have time for a nap. So make sure, yeah, you're chopping wood. Yeah, you're getting things done. You're planting those seeds. You're working for your future. But make sure you do take like time to rest for yourself. Like be selfish. Please, 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 please. Especially if you're a mom of like 3 kids. Please be selfish sometimes. Please. And then your Monology cards say meditate and contemplate. So yeah, basically like don't rush into this like without a plan, especially if it's a new relationship. If there's a new spark after heartbreak, please don't go into this like blindsided. Meditate, contemplate, think about what you want, think about how you want to get there, is what I'm hearing. And then we have look at the bigger picture. full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, maybe you could be working with a Pisces or Sagittarius, or maybe Pisces or Sagittarius was the one who broke your heart. I apologize. But yeah, I just want to say these are really big messages. Definitely, like, when you rest, don't feel guilty. I know I used to do this all the time. I used to feel guilty for resting on like my off days. Please do not feel guilty. Don't feel guilty, because you need to rest or else you will not function. And we'll go ahead and look at these 3 cards. So these 3 cards, I customized an entire deck of 62 cards myself. I made them myself with their own meanings. And if you guys are interested, I may or may not be selling these on Etsy, depending on how you guys like them. I will be selling them for about $35 plus shipping, so you have to pay your own shipping. But we're gonna go ahead and flip these out. These are called the Whimsical Lover's Oracle deck. So we have little things. It's the small things that your partner does that showcases their love for you. Look into their love language to better understand them. I apologize, like my throat out of nowhere just like started hurting. I just want to say, if this is a heartbreak because maybe you feel like your partner either overspent or your partner did something without your permission and they hurt your feelings without meaning to, I just want to apologize right now. I don't know why, I just felt kind of hurt. I felt like choked up with my throat, like, I kid you not, like a second ago. Like, I felt like I was about to cry. Maybe their love language doesn't correlate with you. Maybe it doesn't correlate with you, and that's why you're having such a hard time, like, understanding why they do things the way they do. The second one, we have unexpected suitor. Someone you did not expect has admitted to having feelings for you. Give this unexpected suitor a chance in romance and watch it unfold for a sweet surprise. Okay, so maybe there is someone coming to you after a breakup that you're healing from, or maybe you're not done healing from, is watching you. And if you want to give them a chance, go for it. I will have an in-depth love reading posted this Friday on my channel. And then we also have Be Open-Minded. Widen your view of what love is and what your ideal partner should be like. So yes, make sure you have a view of what you want in a partner. Don't settle for less. And I just want to say, pile number 3, those who chose pyrite, those are your messages. I want to say thank you for being here. If these messages resonated, please give a like and comment down below, and also subscribe if you like hearing my voice and you like hearing these messages. I love you guys. Please stay safe. Goodbye.